Isn't it a bit ridiculous? Despite all the work we put in, we had no choice but to hand the case over to the First Division. If Rixia hadn't asked us in the first place, everything we uncovered would have stayed hidden. Yeah, you're right. Only there's some kind of diversion that would allow us to continue investigating. Let's think for a minute. Who would know about Yin in the first place? Well, obviously, Hey You, considering that's his current employer. Then there's their rival, Ravash, the First Division, who's tracking Hey You's movements, according to Dudley. From there, we can assume Speaker Hartman, who's closely tied to Ravash, knows about him as well. That's the man you mentioned yesterday, right, Alan? Yes. He's a career politician who more or less rules over the Diet, serving as the leader of the Imperial faction. Honestly, it wouldn't be far-fetched to say that he's Ravash's greatest supporter. Incidentally, almost all the Grandfather's reform bills were crushed by this man. Always heard his name, but I never knew just how much power he had. If he's tied to Ravash, though, then Yin would be a threat to him as well, I imagine. Yes, which means they wouldn't have much of a connection. Tio, Randy, you two look completely bewildered. Is there something we're missing? No, it's just... you seem to be in a much better mood today, Ellie. I guess so. Sorry about yesterday, everyone. I wasn't acting like myself. But I'm fine now. I don't intend to be a burden to the team anymore. You've never been a burden to us, Ellie. Quite the opposite, actually. You help us out all the time. I mean, look at us now. Thanks to your political knowledge, we're making progress by leaps and bounds. Oh, you really think so? Something smells fishy. Agreed, something is off. Very off. Wait a minute, you two. You know, now that I think of it, I could swear I heard a pair of voices chattering on the roof from my window. I wonder. Congratulations, Lloyd and Ellie. I wish the best for you two. Hold on. We didn't do anything that deserves a congratulations, right, Ellie? Yes. I mean, no. We were just talking about life and other things of that nature. Life, huh? I talk life with the ladies now and again. So tell me, how far'd you two go? Randy! Please, Tio's sitting right there. How far did you go? Is Randy referring to the intimacy people engage in while in romantic relationships? Nope, not at all. Lloyd and Ellie sitting in a tree. That's enough for today. Yes, ma'am. Sheesh. Me and Ellie together romantically? You guys know that wouldn't happen, huh? I mean, I don't think we're all that compatible. I can't really imagine our relationship going that... God damn, don't dig yourself into an early grave. Right, Ellie? What's the matter? You idiot. You stepped right on a landmine. Oh, yes, you're so right, Lloyd. All I did was ask you for some advice on a very unimportant subject, that's all. There's most definitely wasn't any sort of romantic atmosphere, like you oh so graciously pointed out. Alright then. My voice is starting to go. You know, by incompatible, I only meant that we don't exactly make a good match. Sorry. Well, either way, glad to see you got some more fire in you today, Mademoiselle. Yes, thank goodness. I was not sure whether or not you were going to stay with the CPD. I'm sorry, I never meant to make you all worry. I don't know where the future will take me, but right now, I know this is where I'm meant to be. So everyone, I'm happy that I get to keep working with you. Oh, so am I. Haha, damn straight. Besides, I would get much done around here without you to keep us in line. I wouldn't have to be so stern all the time if you didn't try to wander off to the casino every other day, Randy. That's enough of that. What should we do about the investigation from here on out? Good question. We'd always attempt to corner Yin with a different approach than the one the First Division is using. However, that unfortunately does not do much to narrow our options down. In that case, I've got an idea. How about we have ourselves a trip to Calvard's Eastern Quarter? I bet we'd find a few clues about Yin there. Oh, huh. Why didn't I think of that? But would the department even authorize a business trip to a foreign country? The Eastern Quarter is far outside of our jurisdiction, after all. Oh, what's Tio doing? What are you doing? I was contemplating looking into the police database a bit more. Perhaps I'd be able to learn about the 1st Division's movements and so on. However, I already searched it last night, so there's not much in the way of new information. Let's try it anyway. Beats sitting around here doing nothing. Ah, what's wrong? Oh, strange. Seems as though we've received an orb mail. What's that again? Aren't they essentially letters that can be sent from terminal to terminal? Precisely. The peculiar thing is, despite being extremely useful, almost no one in the CPD uses the functionality. Most likely because not many officers are trained to use keyboards. Damn, okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they have the same, if they use QWERTY keyboards or not. And I'm one of them, unfortunately. Wow, who's it from? Let me check. What? What is it? Who would send us? I, Yin, hereby submit my support request. Overcome this trial and face me. Only then will I grant you your mission. It's him! This is some kind of joke. Tio, where's the mail sent from? Definitely not the police department. Got it. It was sent from the International Bank of Crossbell, otherwise known as the IBC. What does this mean? The IBC's that bank that rakes in mirror from all over Zemuria, right? Why the hell would a place like that be sending us prank mail? Why do you assume I would know? I can say, however, that this mail was definitely sent from an IBC terminal. I have no way of knowing who sent it, though. Could it possibly be that Yin infiltrated the IBC? It's not out of the question. IBC is home to quite a few external companies and organizations. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's an Epstein Foundation office, too. That is correct. An acquaintance of mine works there. However, I should have been more clear. Orbital mail was sent directly from the IBC's main terminal. Because of that, I think the possibility of an external company being involved is low. Oh. Well, we won't know until we ask them. I wanted our investigation to fly under the 1st Division's radar, but we really don't have any other choice. Yeah, going undercover this time might be a little tricky. Should we hurry up and check it out before they get in our way again? Actually, we may be able to perform our search in secret after all. Really? No, exactly. My best friend's father works at the IBC. If we explain the situation to him, he might give us a hand. Think so? Hey, ain't that convenient? Well, mademoiselle, you got more connections than you know what to do with, don't you? I have a decent amount. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing whether or not he's even in Crossbell City, given how hectic his schedule is. What sort of position does he hold there? You may have heard of him, actually. His name is Dieter Croy. What? Ah. What, you famous or something? I'll say. Honestly, you could just make the argument that he's just as well known as Ilya. Dieter Croy. Or is it Croix? Croix? He's one of the continent's most wealthy individuals and a leading figure in the Zemurian economy, as well as the current CEO of the International Bank of Crossbell. He's the top dog of the whole freaking bank? He was originally an old friend of my father's, but he's also kept a friendly relationship with my grandfather. Because of that, I've known him a good portion of my life. And his daughter is one of my closest childhood friends. Wow, that's amazing. But even if he is the CEO, we won't be able to do much if he's not there. You're right. Heard that he spends almost half of the year abroad on business trips. Nevertheless, there's no harm in trying, is there? Even if he isn't in town, my friend might be. She may be able to help us. Let's do it then. We're getting somewhere with the investigation now, at least, but are you worried about the intentions behind the orb mail? It was written similarly to the threat letter, but his reasons for sending it remain unclear. Well, he went out of his way to send us a challenge. It'd be rude of us not to take the bait, you know? Agreed. Shall we head to the IBC then? Oh, geez. Did I not look at any of these? Let's see. A dangerous monster, Savage Horn, has been sighted on East Crossbell Highway. I ask that the Special Support Section deal with this threat swiftly. Be aware of its charge attacks. and snort attack that can inflict burns. Okay. I'd like to acquire a certain herb used in internal medicine research. I'll share more details in person, so please head over to St. Ursula Hospital, first floor internal medicine office. Okay. Destiny strain. That's our orbits, right? Yeah. I'm requesting the special support section to train us to improve our combat skills. Desired duration 2 to 3 hours. You accept come to Trinity in the downtown district. We're looking for ingredients for a new fish dish. Hurry over and talk to me at Long Lao. I'm counting on you. Alright. Let's see. East. Let's do the St. Ursula one first, I guess. Do I have anything? No. I don't think so. Ooh, I gotta go check out the, Let's see. Chopu. Oh. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be looking at? That is a lot of speed to lose. I don't want to lose it. I guess I'm not going to catch an upgrade because this is still Chapter 2? Doesn't say. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's still Chapter 2. Keep your speed to a minimum, please. CPD's success is rooted in taking care of little things every single day. Alright, everyone, let's give it everything we got. You got it. Wait a minute. I forgot about the cave. I was forgetting about the cave. Come here, Cop. Oh, did I feed him already? Oh, no. It's still the same chapter. Damn. Oh, well, I'm blanking on this. When do I get to go more into the Geo front? That's what I really want. So yeah, let's do the... oh, here we are. Belgard Gate. Did I go out the wrong spot? Oh shit, I did. Oops. I guess Station Street. That's basically what I want. The missus and I are going to visit Le Bureau. Times department store is pretty crazy, but I heard the Bose Market is just as crazy. I think my husband fell in love with Le Bureau when he went to watch the martial arts competition 2 years ago. Has it been 2 years since then? I think he's been a bad influence on me, because I can't help but constantly wonder about what kind of place Le Bureau is. Whatever, I'm going to enjoy this trip to the best of my ability. Hell yeah. Can I go into the airport? Oh, no. Ugh. That's BS. Welcome to St. Ursula Hospital. Mainly all I've been hearing about is that Ark and CL troop. Sort of want to see them, to be honest. Don't we all? Don't we all? Let's see if he's got anything, or if she's got anything for me. Medical college's residents are unbelievably passionate. They even study while eating, if you can believe it. Couldn't be me. Study while you're young. And you'll be able to have plenty of fun in the future, that's what I say. Do you have anything new? Not really. You do have some Tira Balm, but I'm still not quite at that level of HP. Probably should be getting some of those. I've still got some time before a surgery lecture, so I think I'll grab a bite to eat while brushing up on the chapter. I'm often told that doing so is bad manners, but I can't help but feel that not multitasking is a waste of time. Oh yes, I have 5 YouTube videos up in the background right now. Gosh. Where did she want me to go? Where? Internal medicine office, okay. Nope, that's an elevator. Can I really trust them to come all this way for a quest like that? Perhaps I should have asked the Bracer Guild after all. Either way, I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for such a simple errand. Try to get a word in edgewise. Excuse me, sir. We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. Oh, you came! I've been waiting for you. Come now, take a seat. Thanks, but we're all right. Standing's just fine. Would you mind explaining the details of your support request, Doctor? Oh, yes, of course. My request is simple, really. I need you to retrieve a certain herb that we use in our internal medicine lab. It's called lupinus glass. Sorry, I'm a child. It's called lupinus. Yeah, lupinus. Oh, man. Like, I'm not even tired, and I'm still finding that one. It's called lupinus. Sadly, it's become something of a rarity these days. Lupinus, as in the Lupinus River, which flows through Crossbell City's harbor? Could be. So, you want us to find the grass ourselves and bring it back here? No, not exactly. All I need is for you to obtain some from the Crossbell Cathedral. They should have a small reserve of the herb. Archbishop Beralda has already agreed to my request, so I'd like for you to go there as my representative and pick it up. I'd go myself normally, but I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. I think we can oblige, Dr. Lager. You said Archbishop Beralda of the Crossbell Cathedral? That's it. Thanks for that. You'll pick up the lupinus grass. Please bring it back here straight away. Man, this speed up function is great. Love it. Where is the church located? Let's see, what looks like a church? I'm not saying it. Oh, here we go. Church. It's the IVC. And downtown district, Central Square. It did say Crossbell, didn't he? Oops. Didn't exactly say that. Oh, I guess let's look around until I find it. I don't think it'll be here. That's the new section. B&E. Oh man, B&E duty. City Hall. Library, police department. Surely it wouldn't be in the entertainment district. That's the casino. Not here. Just let me in, goddammit. No. Where the heck is it? Oh my god. I kind of forgot that there was even a cafe here. Wow. I've been up to my neck organizing our festival schedule with Hoysdorf the past few days. One thing that's really taken some extra planning is our separate menu for the reserve table. Is this Hoysdorf? No. This is Celtio. Whenever the anniversary festival rolls around, we always have to make certain adjustments to our schedule and menu. Unfortunately, I just can't scrounge up the motivation to help out. I feel you, man. I'm like that sometimes myself. No, that's not it. Shit, maybe it is down. I kind of doubt it would be in downtown. I know it's near Maine's Mountain, I think. Maine's. Yep. Thought so. It's really weird that you can't see it from like here. Ah, the weather's been wonderful, and I'm pleased to say it looks like we're going to see the end of another accident-free day. Not too loudly now, Father. How lovely it would be if every day was as peaceful and uneventful as this one. Yeah. Araldo? Welcome to Crossbell Cathedral. What, may I ask, brings you all here today? The Archbishop Araldo, correct? We're the special sports section of the CPD. Hear about one of our sport requests? Oh, on duty, are we? Yes, sir. We received a request from the doctor in charge of the internal medicine department at St. Ursula's Hospital, Dr. Lago. I believe he contacted you by getting a sample of the lupinous grass you have here. Fortunately, he's very busy back at St. Ursula, so he asked us to retrieve the herbs in his stead. Fucking diddy. Wait a moment. Lago. You did say Dr. Lago, yes. I did indeed receive a letter from him just the other day. This is the first I've heard of such a request. Huh? There's got to be some mistake. Oh, there's no mistake. The reason for that is quite simple. I've made it my prerogative to ignore every letter sent by this doctor of yours. What? Why? That's no business of yours. Besides, I already swore upon the goddess to uphold this solemn vow. Hey, Lloyd, some tells me Dr. Lago didn't exactly give us all the details. Yes, it would appear they have a rather complicated relationship. That puts us in kind of a tight spot, doesn't it? Still, we accepted the doctor's request. It's our duty to follow through, no matter how difficult the Archbishop might be. Excuse me, Archbishop Araldo. What is it? We were informed by Dr. Lago that he intends to use all the herbs for internal medicine research. Considering how renowned St. Ursula is as a medical institution, I'm sure those herbs will go a long way in helping future patients. We don't intend to ask any personal questions about you and the doctor's relationship. However, despite your differences, is it not at all possible for you to let Dr. Lago have some of the lupinous grass? Seems as though you four have misunderstood me. When did I say that I wouldn't hand over the herbs? Motherfucker, then stop being difficult on purpose. You'll find the lupinous grass in my office, toward the back of the sanctuary and on the left. You tell Father Renton that you have my permission. He should supply you with the grass without any problems. Now, I'd say this conversation has reached its end. Go on, get going. Thank you, sir? You're welcome. Well then. That took less convincing than I was expecting. Did we even actually convince him to do anything in the first place? Sound like he intended to give it to us anyway. I'm still confused about the whole ordeal. Would it not be wise to pick up the lupinous grass before he changes his mind? We definitely should. He said it was the office in the back left, right? Let's hurry over. I mean, that looks like left. I don't know, though. Oh, how can I help you? This is the office of Archbishop Araldo. You can't simply barge in here. Oh, sorry about that. We're a special support section of the CPD, you see. Lloyd explained that the SSS had Archbishop Araldo's permission to pick up some lupinous grass. Ah, I see. You already have the Archbishop's approval, then that's fine. Very well. Wait just a minute, then. Gotta pilfer through his unmentionables. Here, one sample of lupinous grass. If you've wondered about the name lupinous, it's actually from an old word meaning wolf. And this particular herb has a fascinating history. It's said that it was gifted to mankind by the divine wolves a long, long time ago. It could once be found in abundance near Crossbell City, but all the recent development has caused it to become scarce. I think I remember my grandfather telling me the same story when I was little. Really? I never knew about it. That just raises another question. If the grass is so rare, why would Archbishop Araldo just hand it over like this? Can't say I understand it either. I get the vibe he's not the biggest fan of Dr. Lago. I admit, I'm at least a little curious about this apparent drama between them. Oh, you're talking about the bad blood between the Archbishop and Lago. It's not really a secret around here. You see, before he was a doctor, Lago was originally studying to be a priest at this very cathedral. Dr. Lago wanted to work in the church? There's nothing strange about the notion, actually. When it comes to internal medicine, even the most cutting-edge medical science isn't too far off from healing techniques the Septine Church will often study. Oh, really? This is true. The church is known for its research into medical treatments and the like. But why exactly did Dr. Lago leave to join the medical college? Supposedly, he was scouted out by the hospital's director at the time. Despite learning everything he knew about general medicine from Archbishop Peralta, he also has a strong ambition to take on the challenge of modern medicine, so he ended up leaving the path of priesthood. The Archbishop tends to be a bit hard-headed, so he's had trouble forgiving Dr. Lago for leaving the path of the clergy. I get that. Lago's move probably felt like a stab to the back. Well, stubborn as the Archbishop may be, he knows when it's important to set aside his personal feelings for the greater good. The fact that he allowed you to have those herbs is a prime example. In other words, though he may scowl at the mere mention of Dr. Lago, he at least still has respect for his abilities as a physician. So from what I'm hearing, those two do not have a complicated relationship after all. They in fact have an obnoxiously complicated relationship. Isn't that a bit too blunt to you? Either way, in the end, we got what we came here for. Let's go on and deliver these to Dr. Lago before doing anything else. Alright, well, you know what? That one's been solved, I guess. Well, it seems I'm in desperate need of some water, Sabbath. Which is awful. Abandoned house. No. Can I go into her house yet? I can. Ooh. Lady Ellie. It's been far too long, Hwat. Apologize for showing up unannounced. Not at all. I shall prepare a meal immediately as I was already getting ready to do so. Does this mean if you retired from the police force and returned back home? I washed your jammies. They should be in the designated location. Oh. And I already cleaned. God damn it! Come on, proofreaders. I already cleaned your room and made your bed every day. Oh no! Okay, I see it. Never mind. I take back my previous comment. I already clean your room and make your bed every day, but you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. I apologize, Joanna. I only came back here to visit. I haven't retired from the police force, nor am I planning to anytime soon. Oh, I see. My apologies for assuming otherwise, my lady. I hope you continue to work your heart. Of course, thank you. You got a recipe for me? Something wrong, John? No, well, actually. Been hearing that the special support section is a thankless post. He seems concerned about you, Ellie. I'm sorry, Joanna, but I'd like to continue working at the SSS for a little while longer. Lady Ellie. Been far too long. I do not believe you've visited ever since you joined the police force. I apologize, I haven't come by sooner, Helmer. Has anything changed around here? Not that I'm aware of. Joanna and I have managed to stay in good health, and Master Henry continues to work tirelessly, to no one's surprise, I might add. What are we going to do with it? Man, Mademoiselle's place is as decked out as I was anticipating. This must have cost a fortune. Yes, when we visited before, I saw that the inside was just as magnificent. She also appears to be well acquainted with her butler. Well, the MacDowell family's been a distinct... Man, I cannot talk at all today. Can't read either. Been distinguished for a long time now. This is precisely why I didn't want to bring you all here. I knew this was bound to happen. Oh, come on. You all like to read novels. I enjoyed this book during my breaks, but I've finished it now. So I'd like for you to have it. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. How the hell am I supposed to know that I'm getting all these anyway? In case it's not overly clear, is this the bell gate? Yeah, Belguard Gate. I am looking at a guide for all the little collectibles. The less I have to replay the game, the better. Not that playing them itself is bad, it's just, you know, these are 40, 50, 60 hour, you know, playthroughs. And I got a lot of fucking games to go. 2 years ago, both the Gorelia's fortresses, railway guns, were pointed right at it. It was definitely touch and go for a while. Possibility of a major conflict had us on high alert. Oh, that was during the Liberal event, wasn't it? Thanks to the non-aggression pact, the gate has been relatively peaceful. I'll never forget the fear I felt that day. Where are the rail guns at? Damn, I want to see those. I hate how these doors are on the map. Randy, you really shouldn't be loitering around Belguard Gate for too long, you know. What's your deal? You worried about me? It's a special occasion. Well, that reminds me. I've heard from more than one source that you begged and begged the brass not to fire me way back when. Wait, could it be? Are you in love? Don't be ridiculous. Just didn't want to lose a valuable soldier over some silly reason like that. Silly reason? You mean Randy's trouble with the women here? Randy's the only person I can think of who'd get kicked out of being too much of a womanizer. Trouble with women? Come on, Mirai. It's nothing to be shy about, is it? You were a little in love with the Orlando, right? I'm sure if you admit it, you'd feel better. As usual, talking to you gets us nowhere. Well, shit, I kind of want to know what happened now. Oh, still not here, huh? Oh, shit. Definitely not over here. Rude, here we go. Well, looks like my break is already over. Time to get back to it. When I think of Warrant Officer Mirai as my boss instead of the commander, work becomes a lot more bearable. Alright, I just finished this book while I was on break. Why don't you guys take it with you? There we go, it's 4 and 5. Hell yeah. I was like, hold up. Where's the, Ursula Road, here we go. Wasn't sure if I could actually fast travel all the way down there or not. Oh, back already. Just the lupinous grass, like I asked. Yes, sir. Would you mind checking that everything's in order? Yes, this is just what I need. You have my thanks. Now, well, I'm sure the Archbishop told you some stories about me, didn't he? No, nothing in particular. Apparently he did not even open the letter you sent, Doctor. I knew it. I never received a reply, so I figured he must have never bothered to read it. So, the whole thing about him agreeing to deal was a lie. It wasn't easy getting this stuff, since we came with no appointment. I truly am sorry about that. It's hard to talk about these sorts of things. Due to our strained relationship, I turned to the special support section to go in my stead. That's the truth. One of the priests there filled us in. Despite his stubbornness, I'm almost positive that Archbishop Beralda approves of the path you chose, Dr. Lager. Is that true? You know, I always respected him. That much has never changed. Someday when medical care has progressed and become more accessible, I'll meet with him to apologize and thank him for all he's done. I think he'd really appreciate that, sir. Anyway, you've been a great help to St. Ursula. If I need anything else, I'll give the SSS a call. Anytime, Doc. Yeah, alright, that was kind of the far out of the way one. Crossbow City! One again. Let's see. Testament. Trinity. Is that the bar? Are any of these, like, short? Doesn't look like it. Let's see. New fish dish. Yeah, so let's do long lows next. East Street? Yeah, okay. Ooh, this is Skull and Joshua home. That's the Bracer Guild. I mean, are they here? Also negative. I gotta go see how the brights are. Oh, they're not here. Huh. Operation Teach Mailing Manners ended in complete failure. Oh no, what did I miss? I'm just afraid we've been spoiling her a little too much. I wasn't expecting her to turn on the waterworks though, now I feel off. The IBC's very own CEO, Dieter Kroh, has shown expertise in each and every one of the many jobs he's undertaken over the years. He's always had great sense when it comes to business, but he's really become a big shot in the business world lately. And despite all of his successes, no one can really come to hate him, well, because he's a virtuous man. Oh, the unvirtuous hate virtuous man. Don't leave me alone, boy. Mommy said you have to take good care of me today. Is Estelle in here at the fishing guild? No? Oh, hey. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, Walt. You come here often? Pretty much. Owner's some annoying old dude, but grub's decent. Not to mention their waitress is pretty friggin' sexy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I most definitely do. On that, at least, we can agree. Seriously, guys. Show some decorum for once in your life, Randy. The hell are a bunch of coppers doing here? You know coppers eat too, man. Well, whatever. Don't get in the way of my eating if you know what's good for you, got it? Shan. Welcome along, Lao. Shan, I presume? We're here to discuss your support request. Wow, you're here already? Oh, thank goodness. Ain't she a cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name of your request. Work, but is it me or does the SSS get saddled with a lot of fetch requests? You're not wrong, but it really is out of our control. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock can handle. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on the good stuff. We're going to need odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? I do not believe odd jobber is an apt description of our work. All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist, and he told me he'd set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Aren't you the ones he was referring to? So it's that damn receptionist's fault, huh? Worst part is he's not completely wrong. Still, it feels bad to hear it, though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so I believe we're more than capable to accept her request. After all, she does appear to be in need. Yeah, I think you're right, Tio. Let's do it then. Really? Such a relief. The dish calls for a fish that's both slender and long. Reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. But if you have trouble catching that specific type of fish, then I guess we could settle for something else. However, whatever kind of fish you end up bringing, we definitely need 5 of the same kind, got it? To recap, you want 5 long and slender fish. If you fail to catch them, then you'll settle for another fish as long as they're identical. Okay, I think we got it. We'll fish them up and bring them to you. Thank you so much, I'm counting. Now, I know that they need some eel for that. Do I have eel? Here we go. Got it. Ooh, I have 2 of them. Nice. Now, where the hell do I catch it? Fishing. Here we go. West Crossbow. At the pond. Do eels live in ponds? I don't think so. Does this one have like a mid drop-off point? Ooh, please don't drop me all the way off the academy. A little bit too far. Ooh, hello there. Nice. Go away, strange lizard. I do not want any. Oh, God. Ooh, I do hope I actually get to see a train roll by at some point. That'd be cool. That's got to be that one there. Hopefully. No, no. No, no, no. Where's my fishing spot? There... Oh. There be no fishing here. Yar. How awful. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. I do like how it does sound like she's saying suck on this. Have I had a chance to get a cask yet? I think so. Alright, all the way to Belgard Gate I go then. Damn it. Try to be a bit more careful with my running. Alright. Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's not this. No. Maybe. What the heck is that? Acerbic assault. That monster that is entirely bitter. Touching it makes your body numb. Damn. Alright. Analyze. Wait, how much HP do they have? Oh, I guess that's how I get these acerbic tomatoes. Not that I can't buy them. Maybe it's... Did I misread this? West Crossbell Highway. Pond. Where's that goddamn pond? There's all this rushing. Oh, it's probably because I'm looking at the map, so I can't actually see it. Oh, never mind. Hell yeah, baby. I'm gonna cut this section out. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough. Oh, this guy drops more than just smoke grenade. Okay. Come on now. Let's go. That's nice. Damn, that took me a while. Alright, that's 3. There, and 5. Come on, baby. Fuck. Ah. Said it too early. And number 5, baby. Hell yeah. Too easy. E Street. E Street. Oh, come on. We got new products for you today. Why don't you take a look? Oh, actually. Yeah, trying to keep stocked up for a big event sucks. I know exactly how you feel. Some truck got into an accident near Calgary, and it was supposedly holding some really good... supposedly holding some smuggled goods. Sounds like it was one of those newer models from the Rhineford Company, too. What if it was more than just a simple accident? Oh, adios. Please don't let me get dragged into anything. Hi there, odd jobbers. Did you bring me any fish? Gib fish. Oh, these are the long and slender ones we needed. These would go great with a rice dish. Wow, even brought me 5 of them. You really care for me to have these? I mean, yeah, that's why I kind of got them. Thank you. Now we got enough ingredients to last the night. Be able to bring our usual fish, so I'm sure customers will be delighted. Here, I'd like to give you these as a thank you. Oh, hey, nice. Actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? Yes, of course. This is the secret recipe of our delicious fried rice. We plan to make it alongside the fish. Hope you guys use it too. Thank you. We'll gladly accept it. Good luck with tonight. We're rooting for you. Yep. Thanks for your help, odd jobbers. we weren't able to clear up the misunderstanding by the looks of it. Yeah, it's because nobody's like, hey, we're not odd jobbers. We're the special support section of the CPD. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. And shit, I'm not even sure what the proper term is. That's all you gotta say. And then that misunderstanding will be fixed. Let's see. Where is the monster at? Would the monster even be on this map? Oh, hello there. It's not much, but it's a simple life. People are just dropping 300 mirror worth of everything down there. I'm gonna kind of assume that... Oh my goodness. Don't you run from me! least it didn't blow up and cause me damage. That's good. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I'm not getting any items though, which kind of sucks. But I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to deal. Come here, friends. I have so many new things to find out. God, is this what people do in this game to farm septic now? I mean, it seems a little low, yeah, but... That's right. Oh. Plant monster that releases a nauseating stench. 802. That'd be pretty good damage, though. Okay. Luscious orange and a ripe apple. Okay. Oh. Yes. Iksu. No. What I wanted was the U part? Whatever the hell the frog thing was supposed to drop. Makes me sad that either he didn't or couldn't. This is like the military rail. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it does show up there. Okay. Yeesh. It's fucking rough. Looks like he has land barnacles. Alright, what are you weak to there? A savage water buffalo monster. Once it begins its charge, it's nearly unstoppable. Only thing it's kind of weak to is fire. Okay. I've got just the thing for them. Oh! That was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh, he's stunned. I'm guessing you're getting a Tira Bomb. Lucky you. Thanks. Cellular data. Ooh, I have a combo. We got to recover. Ooh, that's right. Wait. What? I have Recuria, but I don't have Curia? Nani? +4. I do need to unstun him though. Stun, faint. Damn, why do I have so many of these? Not a huge amount of damage. You know, that was probably the wrong thing to do on him. That one's on me. Confused lower level. Shit ain't gonna happen here. Fortuna. Oh, as much as I want it. I know it's not the right move. There's that. Please heal me for a lot. I need it. Hey. That's you out of the way. Nice. $1,052. Good lord. I would actually like to move out of the AoE effect. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't have a second one? Nah. What'd they drop? What'd they drop? Intimidation times 2. Ooh. What's that? Enemies more likely to run away on the field. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Well, I guess it's still 3 and 2, so. Nah. Still better for him to get something good instead of that. However, I do have to fight this frog. Come on. Actually, I think I should be close enough. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, that's right. There's a village on this branch. Alrighty, let's go turn in what I got. And I'll just have the testaments. Oh, that's right. That's what the gang is called. Jeez. Hello. Give me the guns. Yes. Ooh, strike quotes. Nice. Thank you. Keep up that good work. I will do my best at it. I wonder what the anniversary festival will be like this year. Shop's all bustling about trying to what? Trying to finish their preparations. I can't wait. Never mind's good. I've been coming here more regularly. God damn it. regularly to teach Sunday school lessons. Now, if only I could get the children to actually take the time to listen to me. Yeah, well. No more. I give up. Luganov is way too strong. No? Put your heart into it, you. Come on! No matter you got your ass handed to you by those blue bastards. Come on, you gotta get motivated. Yeah, take this. Sheesh, motor training feels like a hike through Gehenna. Oh yeah, it's by the time we started teaching Dino a fighting style. And again, he's kind of a crybaby. Did it even last a minute a real fight? And before Dino becomes a, like, I wish they'd let me join in their morning scrimmages already. Just you wait, one day I'll be as strong as Wald. Like, in the next game, he gets his own portrait. You know, a couple of those guys from Testament said hi to me this morning. I noticed they're patrolling the area a lot more these days. Apparently, they don't want the Mafia sticking their nose in their business. Smart of them. I'm sorry, Guillaume. I wasn't able to get any more U parts. Always out with the old and with the new for us crossbellins. You folks ever realize how much orbital technology is taken for granted there? Sheesh, talk about a spoiled country. There are countless regions across Zemuria where people don't even have the most basic orbital tech. I don't doubt, actually. Don't I have this one already? I don't? Do I have any of these? I don't. 6210. Well, I don't have the upgrade parts for it anyway, so it doesn't matter. What's up, kiddo? What do you got for me here? What about a Mega Duda? Oh yeah, I don't have any of that. Alrighty. Looks like Wazzy stayed up the entire night drinking again. Obviously don't intend on voicing my concerns to him though. I just want him to take care of himself. Oh crap, it's morning already, isn't it? Whoops, stayed up drinking the night away again. Think I'm gonna be fine opening the store on her own? Whoa. Is it pretty risky to buy off those kinds of goods? Not really. Only dabble in goods that easily sell. It's like the middle of a conversation. I'll say, who was it that put up the thing? Oh, you're here. You requested we come, didn't you? Sounds like you want us to train the Testaments, but that's a bit of a risky request, don't you think? What makes you so sure we'd train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Wazzy's name on their quest. Was this all your idea? I believe you've misunderstood the request. Give me a moment, I'll explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell? Plan on using our teachings in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose the Mafia assaults us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Ravash or Heyu? Is this all related to the increased tensions between them? We've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they've even engaged in some gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. The downtown district also happens to be in the line of fire times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land that they frequently used for their skirmishes. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in, thus fueling your desire to learn self-defense. Well, it makes sense to be cautious, given that one of your members was so badly injured in the past. It all makes sense then. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Wazzy is typically tasked with giving our members lessons in combat. However, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. Which is why we've come to you, Lord Bannings. The abilities you've displayed boast defensive prowess, while being simple enough to learn. May I humbly request you once again show our members your skills in a real test of combat. Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in a day, however. Having first-hand experience would be a good incentive to try picking it up. I'm glad that the request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Agreed. I take no issue in accepting their request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense. I wouldn't necessarily call what I do self-defense. Rather, they're restraint techniques taught at the police academy. Is that still fine with you? Indeed. Since this is merely for training purposes, I have no objections toward you bringing your comrades along to battle. Now that we've heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your request. Not only that, this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. I guess you'd say that. May have trouble taking them all... Damn it. May have some trouble taking them all on at once, Lloyd. Don't forget you got us to take some of the heat off of you. For sure, I'll be counting on you guys to back me up. It's settled then. Everybody, assemble! Just a good old 4-on-4, eh? The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the SSS. Yes, sir! That was so weird to find out that was a slingshot. The objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testaments will fight the Special Support Section with all their might. Right! Let's see those self-defense techniques you cops are so proud of. In return, we'll show you the full power of the Testaments. If you don't take this seriously, you'll get beaten to a pulp. Prepare yourselves. You guys got spunk, I'll give you that. We'll put our skills to the test to see how we can control the tide of battle. We'd better not hold back or it could hardly be called training. Give them everything we got. Right, Roger. Very well then. Let the battle begin. Ah, damn it. They haven't changed, have they? I guess they have. Vess, Azel, Hines, and Ling. Are they all gonna have different things? Wazi's associate. Cowardly, but hides it with an attitude. Oh, nice. Adeline? Wazi's associate. Skilled with his hands and good at billiards. Ah. Ooh, was that meant to blind me? Naughty, naughty. One down. Ooh. Oh shit, Earthcrack. That's the stuff that Cassius would use on me last game. Oh fuck Cassius, Brad. I hate him. All my homies hate Cassius. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Now that his wounds have healed, he works part-time to aid his family. Hey, son of a doctor at the hospital, defiant to his father's wishes. Ah, you hate to see it. Oh man, everybody's dropping something. Smoke grenade as tablet. Nothing good from the looks of it. Don't get too cocky. Sorry, what were you saying? Hey, there we go. Now they're basically back up right next to each other. Tear bomb, battle scope, smoke grenade. Whew. I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? You got us good. You're certainly a force to be reckoned with. How come we couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that? It's all thanks to the techniques we learned to restrain a target. They're difficult to master, but you can prove very effective on small groups once you get the hang of them. A detective has to not only protect himself, but also those around him. You undergo extensive training to stay calm, no matter the level of stress. You'd all do well to train how to protect yourselves, too. Huh. I suppose your cops aren't all talk. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I can take them on next time. Ha! All it took was a bit of roughhousing to get them to cozy up to us. We could have maybe gone a bit easier on them, though. Oh well. It'll be a good learning experience for them. I do not suspect there will be any problems based on their demeanor. Bullshit. Huh? Saber Vipers. Oh, no, not the Saber Vipers, please. Please, no. Why do they come here? Haha, what's up with you guys? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of the downtown district? Haha, those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What'd you say? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on right here, right now. Yeah, cool it. There's something I want to get straight first. What the hell's the meaning of all this? You called us out here for a fight, didn't you? You wanted to take us on 4 against 4 without our leaders getting involved. I'm used to your holier-than-thou shtick. Now you're fooling around with the damn cops? You've arrived at just the right time. Let us begin the duel between the SSS and the Saber Vipers. Huh? Wait, what? The hell do you mean by that? Use this opportunity to learn some much-needed self-defense techniques. You'll need the training to protect yourselves against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there than to fight? So what you're saying is the cops are out here to train us? Get a load of this guy. He's out of his damn mind. How are they going to train us? You must be tripping. There's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. Taking lessons from the stupid shithead squad? Nice joke. Let's show them the Vipers can wipe the floor with some no-good pigs. Let's kick their asses. I'm gonna beat them into the ground. Hold on. This isn't what we planned. Actually, forget it. They're not gonna listen to us. You sure fighting them back-to-back is a good idea. You got a plan? There's not much we can do other than fight. Ellie, Tio, you gonna be alright? Yes, I'll manage. Seconded. We'll go all out if we must. I think we'll have to if we want to come out on top, so don't hold anything back. Take your places, Special Support Section, Saber Vipers. Let the battle commence. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way quick like. And Wald's gang, very simple-minded and can lose his temper easily. Just recovered from being attacked. Takes care of younger members. Oh, there's somebody who cares at least. Ooh. That was Huey, I think. What about you, Huey? Hot-blooded and short-tempered. Starts brawls for amusement. Ah. Fucking do you now, mate. Second in command. Staunchly follows Wald. Ooh. Yes, everybody bunch up nice and close. That's what I want to see. Hopefully that'll be just enough time for them all to bunch up again. Don't make fun of us! Get out of here, nerd! There we go. Nice! Oh, they weren't weak to anything. Oh, I did like an instant cast. I like to left that one deep. Bro, you wanted to get your ass kicked. All you had to do was ask. Try to build as much CP as I can for the next fight. God, this game really does love its triple fights. Whew. Hit by the skin of our teeth. Shit. Damn cops. Kidding me? How the hell did we lose to them? Wait, did I fight 2 times, or am I thinking of Skies the Skies trilogy? You know, series as a whole, not just this game. We're no better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. You're telling me we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? That's what you're concerned about? You really are sworn rivals. Let me state one thing. Estimates will never falter to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. The imbeciles lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it. You can't hope to compete with us. The hell was that? You asking for an ass kicking? Everyone calm down. You're all far too quick to anger. Seems you all still have plenty of energy to spare. Let's engage in combat one final time. Huh? Another battle. Rules are simple. Whoever's able to bring the police officers to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable to everyone? This is ridiculous. Why do you keep dragging us further into this? Is it not obvious? The only way to truly take this seriously is if you feel your life is on the line. Let's get them! You better not hold us back. It's on. I will take them down. This isn't looking good. I don't think we can take them all on like this. We ain't going down without a fight. Alright, let the battle commence. I'd like to think that they're doing this more as a future training endeavor, because they know that they're going to have to actually fight the mob. Oh, hell yeah. Say cheese! Damn. Alright. Pretty sure everyone is nice and analyzed. Nice. How's everybody's HP? Good. Do I have any AoE? Oh my goodness, I do. Oh god. Damn. Don't get too cocky. No, no. Oh. Damn it. Only end up hitting 2 of them? Ugh. Oh my goodness, yo, those counterattacks. Absolutely doing them in. Oh, please. That is not what you want to do right now. I'm not going to just delay your attack. I'm going to stop it entirely. That's some good AoE, baby. Oh, didn't even get to cast the spell. I really do need to get cast on somebody. It's over. We are victorious. That was intense. I can't believe they took all of us on at the same time. Damn it, how'd they beat us? Do you understand now? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lacking. Put in simpler terms, you're all inexperienced. You're green! What? Like, no, not like me. What? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? It's all out of me. You guys are plenty strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you the basics. What do you say? Would you like to learn some of our defense tactics? Hell nah. I ain't getting taught by no stinking pigs. We're leaving, boys. Yeah! That big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him. Like I'd ever listen to him. Oh, so much for that, I guess. They're as dim-witted as ever. I doubt they'd grasp those techniques even if they tried their whole lives. Yeah, I hear you. They completely tossed aside a valuable learning experience. Well, I'm just glad you guys got something out of it. That makes what we did here worth it. Agreed. Well, I must admit, I'm pretty exhausted. We'll be taking our leave. If you'll excuse us then. If you'd like to take a rest, our bar is open to you. I hope that exercise served as adequate training for you as well. Huh? Wait, what? Battle's over. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Abbas planned this all from the start, didn't he? If he'd managed to get the Saber Vipers to play along, it certainly seems that way. He managed to play us like a fiddle, huh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I'm utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. You're right, we managed to accomplish our goal. I think it's safe to say we've wrapped up everything we need to. Let's head out. Let's mosey. Ready when you are. My word, I can't believe even the police are getting into fights with a group of delinquents. Oh, I wouldn't really call it fighting. It's more like self-defense lessons. I don't care how you spin it, you should never resort to violence. Wrong? Oh god, that is... Violence should always be on the table, and within easy reach. We're teaching them proper sportsmanlike conduct through these mock battles. We've been coming regularly to help rehabilitate them. Oh, is that what all this is all about? My mistake, then. Be able to open the hearts of these young ruffians. What a splendid achievement. I feel I must learn from your example. How characteristic of Ellie to effortlessly persuade someone. Saved us a scolding, too. I have trouble walking, so I often have to stop and rest. That just makes me happier to see the kids running around. Was Dino fighting? The hell's up with you guys? You have the nerve to show your faces here? I'll take you all down. Huh? Still on guard, dude. Keep up the good work. Screw you, don't mock me. I'll definitely be a part of the next fight. You just wait and see. On that note, I failed to recall your presence at the practice session. Jed made me stay behind while he went to fight with everybody else. Oh, but he's already back. I wasn't lonely or anything, I swear. Uh-huh, sure. Well, better luck next time, kid. I hope you'll be able to train with everyone soon. How's your problem? Didn't I just tell you not to mock me? God, so why are they so damn supportive? I hate it. Come on. Get me an upgrade. I need it. Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait. Oh, what did I get? I don't think I ever equipped it to anything. Items. Justice coin. 10% accuracy prevents death blows. Ooh, that's pretty good. Well, I don't think I get death blows too many times. Strike, that's what it was. I do want that on him. I'm surprised they let me mix strike and poison. I don't recall if they let you do that in the last one, or in the first 3 games. Action 2. Do I have an evade too? I do.